questions?
Serena, what did you think was the difference in the match? It was really decided by just a few points, it seemed, from our point.
Yeah, I guess. I haven't really had a lot of time to think about the difference. I think she was, I know she won the first set by 1 point. So, I mean, that just goes to show you have to really play the big points well. And I think she played the big points really well.
Well, the big disappointment, but you think you played well. I think you played today better than the past days. I don't know if it's your feeling or not. I understand that when you lose, it's difficult to appreciate.
Thank you. I don't know. I think, I don't know, there's just so many holes. Like, I could have served better. I mean, I made a lot of errors on my return. But I did definitely try out there today. But did I play better than the other matches? It's a totally different game. Like, my other matches have been different types of players, more or less, totally different style. And I think today was just, a new style. So I don't know if it was better or what, but it's gone in the right direction, I think.
Serena, you applauded when you saw that the lob hit the line. Was that one of the best match points that's been played against you? I
think so. Yeah, for sure. I thought that ball was going out. So, yeah, it was, but it didn't. But it was a really intense match point.
Serena, how much, if at all, that was the adductor a problem for you out there on court, and were there any physical issues for you today at all?
It was okay. I'm not one to ever make excuses and say like, oh, my adductor was hurting or whatever. I think, at the end of the day, I didn't play the game I needed to play to win, and she did. And adductor or not, she played to win, and, that's what she did.
Serena, schedule-wise, do you feel like the last few days were the most challenging for you ever in a Grand Slam? Because you don't have time to fully recover physically.
Again, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I've played a lot of times, 4 or 5 matches in a row. So, it is what it is. It's not, I don't think it's like something that I would say, oh, that was the reason. No, I just didn't do what I needed to do today.
Serena, Muguruza, she is one of a few players who keeps challenging you, a young player who keeps challenging you. Do you appreciate that kind of challenge, a new player coming up?
Yeah, I think, I obviously always want to do the best, and I want to play the best, and I kind of gear up for that. So I definitely feel that, it was a great challenge.
Serena, Garbiñe is a person who hits a lot of aggressive balls. I guess just in comparison to other players on tour, do you feel like she's one of the players that is hitting one of the hardest balls? And is that something that no one else is really doing against you on a consistent basis?
Yeah, she's definitely hitting hard. It just depends on who I play. She hits a lot. She just goes for broke on every shot, and it works for her. So, yeah. Don't remember the rest, but yeah.
Looking at Garbiñe from a different perspective, she's young, 22. How would you assess her future?
Well, I think she has a bright future. Obviously, she knows how to play on the big stage, and she knows how to win Grand Slams.
Are you the type of person who can kind of let this match go quickly, or will you beat yourself up about it for a few days?
I don't really know right now. Obviously it's not something I'd be like, oh, it's over with. And it's definitely something I want to dissect and see, like, what can I learn from that and what can I do to get better from it. And then that's the only way to keep improving.
Serena, you've had an incredible record in Grand Slam finals, I guess, before this year, and now you've lost these two. Just wondering if these moments feel different to you, or the pressure, the sort of stakes of 22, anything, if this year feels somehow different on court in these moments.
No, I ran up against two players that, I think in Australia and Kerber made 16 errors in 3 sets, so what do you do in that situation? And today Garbiñe played unbelievable, so the only thing I can do is just keep trying. Thank you.